pull it your way a little
Keep
bit?
coming. No, it's not coming at all.
Let's see if we can get it down. Let's see if we can get it a little further.
Okay. There we go. Keep coming.
Good? Good?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Clamps into the corners first.
It's not. Okay.
No, only a 1/4 inch, right? Just a little ways, not all the way. Alrighty, welcome back. It's our 3rd piece of glass. We didn't put you through peeling off the paper. We didn't put you through cutting it again. We didn't do anything other than we're going to do our 3rd piece. Was not happy with the 2nd piece. It's been 16 minutes or 17 minutes. It's been 16 minutes since we put it in. I'm going to look at it for the very first time in 16 minutes. We are on air. I'm Bad Chad, Queen Jolene's on the camera, and Colton's in the house. I have to thank him for coming last night and coming today. Like, I want to make this glass. And it's discouraging. I got to look at this. Not even close. It's discouraging that I'm not getting it. And the reason being is it's like throwing $200 in the box. And the only way that we're going to get it right is by trial and error. And the reason being is it's not a conventional oven that has perfect conditions. We're working with the conditions that we have. And basically I can't go with anything on the internet because there aren't the conditions that I'm working with. What I'm thinking is we'll just pause. I'm going to peek real quick. Nope, not even close.
Not even flopping?
Not even close. Not even close.
Is it hot in there? Maybe your propane's done.
It's sounds like it's still going. Not even close.
We're going to get her this time. Right off the hop.
Bang. Hoping.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's usually 375 for a half hour. You can blow a bubble.
Yeah.
So it's not even folded down on the side.
The thing is too, like the bubble, when you're blowing the bubble too, that's pressure. Like you're helping that. You can't help this.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no way of helping that. Like you're forcing it, or it melts on its own. I mean, maybe like while it's in there, maybe a little help, just a couple, you know what I mean? But nothing forced down. Like get it working its way down.
Viva Las Vegas. You should go to that.
I'm supposed to be going for an appearance.
Viva, Viva.
What's that place like downtown?
It's at a hotel. Is it not?
But it's a big hotel in Vegas, isn't it? Like that's where people stay to go live their nightlife. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's the hotel, is it not? That's another thing too. Like you need $1,000 a night in your pocket to play down there, don't you?
I don't know where you're playing, but
Well, downtown Vegas, you go in Vegas for the night. Well, I've never been to Vegas, but what I think of Vegas is for the rich. And then when you go downtown Vegas, you're spending money. Like it's not cheap downtown Vegas.
you can walk downtown without spending money, my friend. Like it's not.
Well, I don't know. When I think of Vegas, I'm thinking of like just.
Oh, you're
I'm
thinking
of
about
casinos
what?
and like.
It's expensive to eat.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, I don't think of money as soon as I think about Vegas. I think about the sights, the scenes, what it looks like,
Oh, for
the
sure.
lights,
Yeah,
the
for
glory.
sure. When
like
I
the
think
land.
first thing I think of Vegas is gambling.
Well, when you walk in somewhere, that's the first thing you hit is a gambling machine.
Yeah.
And then the restaurant is in behind. So you have to walk through the gambling machine to get to the
Restaurant. And the thing is too, like all those night shows and stuff, those are expensive to go see, aren't they?
Yes, they can be. But where else in the world would you see them?
Huh?
Where else in the world do you get to see them?
Nowhere. So that's what
Exactly.
I'm saying. It'd be $1,000 a night to go to Vegas. By the time you eat a meal, you go get some drinks, you go do an event.
If you want to kill me, that was close.
You're $1,000 in, aren't you?
Say what?
I said you go to Vegas, your hotel, you go out and eat, you know, go to an event, you're $1,000 in pretty quick.
I guess if you want to be.
Throw a couple $100 in the machine.
I never went down there and spent $1,000 in a night.
No?
No. On what?
I don't know. Isn't that the Vegas dream?
Oh, you're dreaming. You're not talking reality. You're dreaming.
No, yeah. Well, geez, if I had $1,000 a night, I'd be in Vegas.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm thinking.
Jesus, if I had to make, yeah, I wouldn't make it back in time to get to work if I went down to this pay. I wouldn't.
We'd be eating cookies and milk. There'd be no $1,000.
Cookies and milk. I'm talking tap water and chicken wieners.
I'd like the nice metal ones around the corners. They're the nicest I find. What kind of time we at?
Tap water and chicken wieners.
39. We're almost at a half hour. I'm going to peek at that again.
Peeking probably ain't gonna hurt.
Oh, she's almost there.
Is it bending
She's
down?
almost there. She's almost there.
I guess once it starts to sag, it goes.
What?
I guess once it starts to sag, it's on its way, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure what's going on there. I just don't know why it's in the exact same place it was before. Short. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Really? Yes. That's what it is. It's short. This one's pretty long, but that one down there is nowhere near it. So that one there is all laying down and everything, ready to rock and roll. This one is short as at all get out.
Is it shrinking?
Should I rotate what?
The buck and everything.
Baby, like we're heated up in there now. Now it's kind of at where it's at.
Does this stuff shrink? It's gotta shrink.
Well, this side isn't heated, so we'll just keep it going a little bit. But you can see that side is down, can't you?
Yeah. Like, you can open it again. I see it right. It's gotta be shrinking or something.
It could be.
Or do you think maybe
It could be.
whichever side falls first, it's pulling the whole sheet down with it? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but I'm going to let it set a little bit more.
If it's like this here, that's the thing. If this side starts to go first, where this side's not as warm, it's going to sag itself down and slide the sheet with it, right? It's one when it's on. So it would stick to the metal.
I don't know. I'm not pulling it out though.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna. It's down on the other side though.
How far are we
It's
there?
close. It's close.
Close there?
I'm gonna leave for a little bit. Just leave for a little
Why
bit.
not? We're not, I think we're bubbling, are we?
Not yet. We're not. But that's a fine line. So we're at a half hour right this present moment. That side down there is hanging nice. It's done.
Okay, well, let's think of a game plan here. When we pull that off, are we trying to straighten this up again?
We're gonna try to get the glass moved, flush it out. So I'm gonna end up pushing my end down your way to flush it out some. Okay, if that can happen.
Should we try to get that done from the center instead of pushing it from your end?
Well, I don't know what it is, but I know gloves are gonna have to be part of it.
We might, maybe, if we can pull it.
Well, it's all.
Just if you pick it up from that end, that's leaving the kink in the middle.
It's drooped down over right now.
Okay.
It's drooped down over.
Well, if we pick it up, that's what's leaving our kink in the middle.
And that might be what's holding it. It's drooped down over right now. The other side, I'm gonna check the other side.
You get your mitts?
What's that?
You got your mitts?
Not the second hand. You can see that side drooped right down over. So it has to be shoved this way. But we're gonna go a little bit longer.
Let's make a game plan before we get over here and start pushing.
Gonna start what?
A good game plan.
I'm gonna actually look at that one more time. It's 41 there, is it?
42.
42. All right. I'm gonna say
5 minutes?
not even that.
Is that drooped all the way?
Yes, drooped.
All the way?
It's drooped. Yes, it's drooped. But it's that short. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do that again. It's a little bit long on the other end though, but we have to get it centered up. Get it pushed ahead.
It's feeling good. I'm feeling
Pair
good.
of gloves on.
I put something under those.
Listen, I'm gonna put 2 gloves.
Hattie.
Yeah.
Telling you.
I know, right? I know. 2 of those on.
Here we go. Let's get this.
Shit.
So what side are we starting from here? We'll do a role play.
Let's do a role play.
Do a role play.
Well, you're gonna pick it up
Yeah.
underneath the glass.
I got that part.
I can't say it enough.
Yeah.
So when we pick it up, pick it up like this. You're just gonna pick it straight up, and then we're gonna walk right back in the middle of that.
I meant like clipping. What's our clipping game?
What's our what?
Our clipping game. Are we both going to one end and working our way down this way?
We're gonna get the glass flushed out, and then we should be able to just clip it on anywhere.
Okay,
You
where
want to
should I
start?
be while this glass is getting flushed out? Because I want my hand somewhere where you got yours and where I don't want to work
Flushed out on the end of the metal.
Okay, I don't want to
I'm
work
gonna push
against
the
you.
glass back towards you, sort of, I guess.
I don't want to work against you, that's all.
What time's it now? 2 minutes since the last time?
About that.
Because we're probably at the base.
Put 15 seconds on that.
See it? Yeah, see it?
Not drooped all the way though.
all the way. Excuse me, just falling over some.
You pick up maybe this metal a little bit. Look what it's looking like. See if I can go back
no.
here. See if you got a dip.
We're good. Just leave it for a little bit. Okay. Yeah. See, we're drooping there. We're almost right down. See? What? So we're just kind of.
Let's go.
I'm not say if we're playing a game right now at this present point of what we're doing, but that's a little bit shy that way. That one there is a little bit. Could it be a little bit long? I think we're pretty well.
It'd be almost good if we
be
could
ready.
get it. If we
We're
could
ready.
get it. If we take it on the side and try to
Alright.
push it this way instead of picking it from the back.
Okay, that's what I'm going to try. Okay. Yeah, just kind of slide your way a little bit.
Slide. That's what I'm getting worried about. Because we pick it up, it's going to get that in the middle again. I think when we pick it up off the the back.
I want it to be level in the middle. That's right. I don't want the kink in the middle. I want a nice piece of straight glass. This one's got a kink in it right there. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm all worked up because this is the third time, and I'm worked up.
If I had to drive with that kink, I'd just tell them my grandfather hit a bird in the 50s. Couldn't get the dent out.
Your grandfather hit a bird in the 50s.
Couldn't get the dent out. The windshield.
All right, are we ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready, so you worry about it.
You ready to go for it?
I don't know, maybe if...
lean
Actually,
down.
you know what?
You got that in,
Are
Colton?
we leaving it for a few minutes or what?
No, I think, just a second. No, let's go for it. Take it off. Take yours off. Take this off.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Beautiful. Looks good on the top.
You ready?
Yep. Here we go. Go your way. Obviously. Now. Can you pull your way a little
Keep
bit?
coming. Keep coming. No, it's not coming at all.
Can it go your way?
No.
That's good.
That's good. Let's go
Well, let's see if we can get it down. Let's see if we can get it a little further.
Okay. There we go. Keep coming.
Good?
Let's...
Good?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Clamps into the
It's
corners
not-
first.
It's not...
No, only a quarter inch, right? Just a
Yeah.
little ways, not all the way. Looks awesome, doesn't it?
Oh,
If you want to, sweetheart, please and thank you. You're going around your corner, Colton? Good?
I'm just trying to push it all down a little bit.
With your clamps.
Yeah, that's what I'm using, like just the my little bubbles in between, you know what I mean?
Let's do this one.
Oh, this looks awesome. Pants are ripping.
Does look good, don't it?
Look, Dad.
Huh.
If you take your clamp and just kind of go like this,
Yeah.
it
You
feeds
do, you do it, buddy.
It brings the air out. Look. You know what I'm saying?
Just get a clamp over here. I need a clamp. Over here. Go a few of them.
Nice.
Get a couple of clamps in that corner. Clamp in this corner. Right here.
Ooh, that looks so good. Clamp there.
Fantastic.
Oh, nice. Look at that. No depth or nothing. This is straight as a board. Yeah, this is nice. Boards aren't straight though.
There's no bubbles.
Probably could have came that way a little bit more. But we're not flushed out. That's not flushed out.
It
Yeah, I
was-
understand what you're saying.
I understand. Like, I know it wasn't flushed out either, but we were running on getting it cooled down too, right?
Oh, well, we just should have pushed it over further. That's all. We're shy there, by.
You're shy on both.
What's that, sweetheart?
Shy on both sides. So how do you flush it?
Well, it had to come further this way. Like, I mean, you're short here. Had to come that way.
It must, right?
Had to come that way.
We were down there way further than that, I'm telling you. We were not like by no means
It's
flushed
listen,
perfect.
I'm going to tell you something.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. We still have to trim off some. So it might be, you know, we still have to trim off that much all the way around it. So it might be okay because
I'm not going to say I had it completely flush, but
that looks awesome around the
what I'll
cross.
say down here is when
No, flushed out means that
I understand what flushed out is, but like I was trying to think of time of when I was going to start stiffening up on us too.
well, you weren't supposed to think about that. You were supposed to think about flushing it up.
It was decent at one point.
No. Okay, but what I'm saying is we should have flushed it up.
Yeah.
Like it should have been down further.
Way down, yeah. You're right.
Oh, I know I'm right. But what I'm saying is we might get away with it because that much has to be trimmed off.
Yeah.
And it might be perfect. But the rest of the window
Everything
looks
looks
really
straight,
good.
though.
It does.
I don't even see like a flaw in it. You? Yeah. That's better fit. Let's get that other window out.
No, we're gonna leave it.
This one right here.
That's way better. Way better.
Want to try barbecue?
And it, you know what? It possibly could be shrinking 1/4 inch. It possibly could be shrinking 1/4 inch.
I'm not going to say I was completely perfectly flush, but I know I was way better than that when we started.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, let's turn this off. Awesome. Awesome. Looks good, don't it?
Looks
Good and flat. Yeah.
That was a good thing too. Like,
And see this, like this little bit here? See how that's not down there? If you come over and take a look at the car, that's the pinch weld. That's what's got to come off. Like our glass is made to fit that, or was supposed to fit that in here, but now it's got to be cut off or trimmed up to here for the rubber. It should be good. It's just that this one here also, this one's going to have to be cut off on this side. You know,
the shape's there.
yes, just getting the windshield right.
The shape's there. Well, just because it's a little long doesn't mean it doesn't take away from these shapes. It just in the middle, I guess.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. What I'm thinking is that it's good. It's flat.
I'm thinking, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Maybe I can. You know something? Even though it didn't work out last night, I slept like a log. Like I was tired out.
Oh, I thought you were dwelling this morning.
Oh, sure it was. I have to dwell on everything I'm doing here.
I know.
If I don't dwell and try to fix it with my brain, well, it might not work. So the whole time I'm using my brain is like I'm busy. Like I was eating a Subway sub this morning and I was thinking windshield. Windshield.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
What did I eat this morning? I had,
You should be thinking about windshield.
I'm going to tell you what I was thinking about. What does Dad think about that windshield? Did I do anything wrong? We were both on the same page, just two different parts of the windshield.
Try not to splash anything down on top of that, please. Nice. You got your pliers on nice. You ain't got them whacked up on there too far.
Yeah, it was funny last night.
What?
Did your dad really have to 2,900 to make that windshield?
It is. It's
That's I know, but like the way she asked me that, like she wasn't getting the inside joke.
Take your phone and Google it.
Yeah.
How much for a windshield? Try to find a window for a 60 Pontiac.
You can't find one.
I doubt it. $60 Pontiac. See if you can find a window. I'm liking this one. It's not all this. At the corners, it's nice and straight. At the corner, what's that? Was that? And at this corner, it's nice and straight. It's good. Fantastic.
I might make the gym. Nice.
Love it.
I might make the gym.
Don't lean over the windshield. Just don't want dirt falling in. That's, you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
stuff you have to wipe off. Come on over, Colton.
Want to get a picture with me?
Well, I guess the only one.
You're going to have to pay.
Got it this time. You know why we got it this time?
Why?
Because we waited till the ends folded down.
Didn't we?
Got it, buddy.
Huh?
Right? There was no pressing it that we had to press it.
There'll be one day when I'm building my own car and you get to laugh at me waste money. It's coming. It's coming, brother. You'll be.
You know what?
What?
I've wasted a lot more money on stupider shit.
Yeah, me too. I
I
can't wait
know
to
you
waste
have.
I can't wait to waste. I can't wait to waste my money here. Can't wait. It's gonna be fun. This is just as expensive.
That's nice. It's nice.
60 Pontiac windshield.
Yeah, find us a windshield. I should have, well, hindsight, I guess, but whatever. That'll flex. That can flex over a little bit, no doubt in my mind.
I can't even find one. Oh, there's one. 1700. Yeah.
1700 for a window.
US.
60 Pontiac.
Well, I know that's Porsche. My bad.
Porsche.
Didn't read it. Porsche. No. Didn't say it was parts guy.
No, it's Porsche.
You know, same thing. I'm just.
To be honest with you, I think a Porsche windshield would be more available than this.
Yeah, probably. Actually, probably. Yeah, it definitely would
Probably
be.
people looked after the Porsche more than they did these.
Yeah. Here we go. It's when he starts investigating a little further, and he's just.
Well, you have to investigate.
I know. I just
investigate.
because sometimes we do things, you walk around, and man, that looks good.
Get off
That
the
looks
top of
good.
it. Lean back a little bit.
Then, like 10 minutes later, take another walk. Damn it!
That's what happens.
I know. I watch you do it all the time.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does look good.
What? We'll try it in, but I wanted to wait till it cools. I'm not doing what I did last time. You know what I mean? Like just.
Burn your fingers, but
Well, last time it wasn't even hot. We bent it, picking it up. Remember the one we burnt? We kind of went, whoa, bent it. Not doing that. The windshield looks too nice. Why would I do that? Just got a windshield.
I am yours.
It's a $600 windshield,
You are mine.
but it's going to fit a chopped 60, and it's going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing.
That's good.
It's going to look amazing.
I got the same hair as that right there already.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perm?
Exactly what I want right there. If I had hair like that, boy, I wouldn't be working here. I'd be in the show. I'd be in the show.
I wouldn't be working here.
I'd be in the show, bud.
Well, I want the hair you got now.
Look at that, would you? It's nice
Why
stuff.
would you wrestle with that?
How could you wrestle with that? Throw people off with it.
Put the helmet on.
Yeah. Vikings.
It'd be the exact same way too when if you have a bed head in the back. You notice that? Where it's all straight and crooked.
Right from the movie. I like that. This is my new car show look. You ever see me out and about? I'll be wearing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met a real Viking in Finland.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. He had a helmet built and everything. He probably took more time and built a better helmet, but
Yeah. That's cool.
it inspired me to make that
Was
one.
this for Halloween?
Well, I made it because he inspired me to make a helmet.
That's cool. I like this. That's good. Oh. See, mine just doesn't have the the fajam that one has.
I think you get a gall going on. You just don't realize it.
I need some of that. What's that? Pump up do stuff.
That has to shrink. That has to shrink. Huh? Well, it has to because let's face it. Look how it has to because of the distance that it's going. Like it should have the patterns right off this piece of metal. Like it had to shrink. Had to have because it's shorter on. Yeah, it had to have. And I'm hoping that once we got to trim it back that far for the pinch weld, and then the rubber's going to cover it some too also. So it should. I'm hoping that it works well. It looks gorgeous. Just seeing how hot it is. See if it's going to burn us or not. Touching the edge, not going to hurt any. The metal buck is still warm. I enjoy that part. We'll just let it set for a little bit. You can pause it, say for a little bit, and then when we pull it off, we'll put it on. Ready? Alrighty, we're gonna take it off. The metal buck is still hot, like it's still warm underneath. Like I can hold my hand there, but it does get hot. But I'm thinking we're gonna take it off. We're gonna try it in the window and see what it looks like. We're gonna take and keep this, no, not gonna throw the clamps on the ground. We're gonna put them in a bag. And the reason we're gonna put them in a bag,
Because we got her.
well, we got her. We got it looking good. We're shy down on one side over here, but I'm hoping that, what am I hoping? I'm hoping that we'll be okay because we had to trim some off it anyways. Wasn't quite realizing, I guess I should have realized that it shrunk on the last one. I should have realized that, but we didn't quite master that. You can see where the clamps have puckered the glass a little bit, hoping that goes inside a rubber. But it is nice and flat. Put that thing back on there if you will, one of them, a rubber thing. Whatever one to come off.
Doesn't come off any of these ones.
Take a look. Give it to me then. It's all right. Just throw it in the bag. All right. Now, I do not want it to, remember when we picked it up last time, it kind of bent the center?
I didn't pick it up with you.
Okay,
Oh,
well, I picked it up and it was ugly. Anyway, let's pick it up in the center. There we go. Go your
It's
way.
nice and flat.
Huh?
Nice and flat.
Ooh, yeah. Go your way. Goes from that way, doesn't it? What's that, baby? Set it down here. Now you're going to give me on the outside of your thing, Colton?
Oh, baby.
Hey, look at that. That's all right. Yeah.
Look at that, eh?
Look at that.
I mean, it's got to
Let me see.
be worked out just a little bit here, but
Oh, you're a little bit shy on this side.
here, come over just a little bit.
Don't know if it. We'll have to get it to come over like that and make it work. I'm going to push it your way a little bit and see if you can put that end on there. Can it come over your way a little bit?
Yeah,
That fit now?
it does. It does. Just a little shy
take
at
a
the
look.
top, maybe. But it's in where we want to be, because the window sits right here, correct? Not in there.
That's right.
We're actually right where we want to be, it looks like. It's right where we want to be, is it not?
Wow. See, come look at this. That's where that window wants to be.
Perfect.
That's where that wants to be, even going up
Rubber
there.
goes in there.
Then we're going to have to go along here. That's actually where it wants to be there. Going to have to go in along on the inside.
Wow.
And trim it. Nice and flat, isn't it?
And we do like
Hold up a sec.
I was having a look down there, see how much room we have. Worst comes to worst too. Could this be pushed over a little bit? We could place that back in.
Well, this could be turned a little bit there. That's better. Nice. Third try. We got a little bit going on. I'm not sure what that. We have to whatever we don't like. We probably would end up polishing it to where it needs to be. But in all honesty, I'm quite taken back with it. Looks really good. Looks really good. Like I said, a lot has to be trimmed off on the outside. The glass is to fit the hole. The rubber's going to come on the edge of it. So we've made a windshield for a 60. And we did it with the barbecue. We did it with what we had. What I'd like to have is, as me and Colton and Jolene have been talking about it, it'd be nice to have an oven this size with a rollout cabinet. You could put the windshield back on and roll it in. Have a temperature set so you can know your temperature with a dial. You could have a real oven. And then have a glass door that you can up and down. And you can watch the windshield form and you would know exactly when to pull it out. So you can make a window for anything in your oven. And it might just happen someday. I'm just not sure if it's worth me doing that, where I'm only making a windshield maybe once every couple years or a year or whatever. But now that this windshield's made, it sets the stage for more. And it also, yeah, I'm not going to touch it. Just it looks good. I would set it up and polish it. That's about it. I'm not sure if we should get it ready or not, but basically we're just going to leave it like this for now. And thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it.
We got a 60 windshield.
Hit that like button. Show us a little bit of love. I'm going to have to make sure that gets in there right and trim that right.
Oh, when this comes out, we got more room to come over too, right? Like,
Are you good there now?
I'm sitting right where it should be.
Up top too?
Yeah. Well,
No.
I'm flush with their thing where the rubber
No.
goes. You want it back in the groove?
I want the top in. See this piece in? I want
You
this
want
in. Shove it down on this. Shove down in your top. Yeah, right there. That's what I want. That's what I want right there. And then I can go in inside. Now, are you... Perfect. Absolutely
great.
perfect.
great.
No, it's awesome. Absolutely
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Monday mornings work when things go right. Oh, they feel bad.
Awesome.
Good.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to go in there right now while Jolene and Colton are here. I'm going to go in there and trace that line I have to shave off because he's holding it right. It's looking right over there. I can go in, or you can go and trace the line for me, please and thank you. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it. We did it. We made a windshield. We did with what we had. Man, oh man. We got $600 windshield, but we got a window. Have a great day, everybody. Back tomorrow and we'll be here. Nice.